The command pattern is defined as encapsulate a command request as an object. Let's take a real world example. Let's say I'm going to a restaurant and I give an order to the waiter. What does the waiter do? He just writes the order I'm giving on a piece of paper and he would pass it on to the chef. The chef would execute the order and pass the piece of paper down to the waiter. This piece of paper is the command object. So this is the object which contains all the details that are needed to execute that request. So even in object-oriented programming, whenever we have requests like this, we can encapsulate all the things that are needed to execute a request as a single object and pass it across. For example, we have in the Java EE, we have an object called request. Whenever a user types in any details on the screen of a web application, all these details are captured in a single object called a request, and the request is sent down to the controller or the servlet. A good example of command pattern is also the runnable interface in Java. We create threads in Java by extending the runnable interface. So when we create a thread, all the functionality of the thread is in this particular class, and we would pass this class and call the start method to invoke all the logic which is present in there. This is a very good example of the command.
Thanks for joining more than a million students who are learning from us. At In 28 Minutes, we defined a learning roadmap for Java and front-end developers. We created more than 25 courses covering all the topics that you are seeing on the screens. There are 4 things you can do to make best use of these courses. Number 1 is Udemy. You'll find a link in the description of the video to our Udemy profile. We are teaching a lot of courses on Udemy and most of them are free. Number 2, visit our website www.in28minutes.com. You'd find tons of information including how you can register for our trainings and the link to Udemy and our GitHub code as well. Number 3, visit our GitHub repository. With more than 20 repositories covering varied examples, it's a comprehensive source of information and code. Last but not the least, you'll find a set of discount codes for all our Udemy courses in the description as well. Feel free to use them. Good luck from the team here at In 28 Minutes, your destination for high quality step-by-step courses.